Hello, it's Renee. I'm here with Cat Patty Simulator 2014. I know it's an old game. It's fine though. I just played a rage game and I wanted something more low-key, something nice. And this is just the perfect thing to play. Let's see the cat. What's her name? Let's go with Cassie. Cassie's fun. Cassie is 11-pound calico cat with tabby stripes on all of her calico patches. She even has the most signature M on her forehead. She's a pretty affectionate cat when she puts her mind to it, but right now she's pretending not to notice your hair. A while back, you noticed a nasty rash on her cheek. You googled around and everything suggested ringworm. So you dutifully made the soonest vet appointment for her that you could and went on board a carrier. You kept the bedroom door shut for the next few days, confusing her like crazy. Turns out it was allergies. Of course. Great. Pet the cat. You reach out and run your hand through her down her back a couple times. She carefully lowers her paws, sits down onto the couch. Cassie turns her head back to watch what you're doing. She doesn't look interested exactly, but it's not like she suddenly remembered pressing business elsewhere either. Behold Her Majesty. Oh. You spent 3 weeks trying to come up for a name for her. At least one friend said you put more effort into it than he did naming his kid, and yet you still worry that one day the cat queen will barge into your home to take you to task for destroying her noble servant's dignity with the name Cassie. Rub her back some more. Cassie appreciatively tolerates the strokes. Her fur feels a little greasy today. It kind of always does, really. Enough to make you wonder if you should change her food. It's quality stuff, and it's not like she's that overweight. Anyways, comparing her to her sister, she's probably... because she's a little pig. She stretches out slowly, fluttering out against the back of the couch. Cassie opens her mouth in a long, slow yawn, tongue curling up at the end. Oh, I can see that image in my head. It's adorable. She makes a faint, barely adorable purring sound. Yeah, we were at that already. Being all stretched out means you can pet even more of her. Those ears must be itchy, getting behind them and scratch. Rub her cheeks before she headbutts your hand and makes you do it anyway. Now it's time to rub her tummy. No. That's probably sounded creepy. You make to pet Cassie's cheeks and get a few scratches in, but she moves her head and now you're scratching her neck. Oh yes, such a good girl. Who's a good girl? Cassie chirrups at you before rolling over. Her front paws each reach up at you a little, and you catch one, rubbing her spotty toes between your fingers before letting go. You can't see her spots anymore, but you can see the longer, softer belly fur all standing up. Oh, so cute. The chest. You slide your hand up between Cassie's front legs and rub her chest, fingers curling so you rub your knuckles down in against her. She purrs and purrs and purrs until she decides to push your hand away. Cassie rolls back so she's sitting upright, though it's pretty lazy upright. Her purrs are really loud now, filling the room. What a good girl. Ding! Cassie sits up straight with a start. Though she never stops purring, the noise came from the kitchen. Must be time to go flip the fries. Pet, then go to the kitchen. You give Cassie a few good pets while she still looks surprised from the noise. You make your way over to the kitchen, taking a few seconds to remember where you put the spatula, then a couple more to find the oven mitt. You tuck the toaster oven open and slide out the tray. So much better for melting cheese than a microwave. You flip the fries around. You do kind of a lousy job of it, because for whatever reason you don't want to tear the foil up beneath them. They always come out well enough anyway. Back in they go. You consult the bag needlessly and set the oven's timer for a little over 10 minutes. You usually need to run them for a third time anyway, even following the toaster oven's specific directions. You turn to head back out to the living room, and then you see it. Right? Yep, someone. You're not sure which of the cats has decided to announce her dissatisfaction with the current state of the litter box. It feels weird to personify them that way, but they never leave poop anywhere but inside the litter box or directly outside of it. Fine. You make your way over to the box. I'm trying to... What happened? You carefully tilt the offending little turtle into the scoop, then flip open the litter locker, tossing them inside. Turning back to the box, you roll it halfway, letting the clean litter fall through the grating in the side. Then you rock the whole thing upside down, then back upright. You slide out the container from the side of the box, then pour the mixture of cat poop and litter clumps into the locker as well. You glance inside. Looks like enough litter in there that you don't need to refill it just yet. You rise and return to the kitchen, confident in your status as a good cat owner. You glance around the living room. The computer is still on. It's still flicking through your Twitter feed. Don't even right now. Cassie has moved from the back of the couch to the cat stand. It's sort of like a mini tower made from fabric and plastic. It's not that sturdy, but Cassie likes it. She's curled up like a little cinnamon roll. Only her legs are stretched out, making kind of a triangle with her tummy. It's not that much of a cinnamon roll at all, but you're hungry, and sometimes she's in that sort of a circle in that spot. Well, you're certainly not going to look at the computer right now. You walk over to the cat stand, who's a pretty girl. Cassie's a pretty girl. Flopped out, you can get her side to head to butt. Those cheeks. If you slide your head between her legs, you can pet cat Tom. That sounds weird. No thanks. Let's rub an ears. Rub them. Oh. You bend over, blowing down the back of Cassie's head, watching your ears twitch. Then you stroke the soft fur a little with your fingers, so velvety soft. Cassie yawns and stretches out some more with her front paws, starting to knead the air. Oh, look at her kneeing. Oh. I'm such a cat person. I love cats so much. Nah, it was just this. Okay, I've read it already. Needs a good petting. Do you get pet the cat belly? No, I do not. Your beautiful little kitty keeps kneeing while you give her cheek a throughful scratching, palm of your hand stroking down her soft neck. She purrs for you, low and even. Cassie slowly rolls up onto her back, looking up at you. She pulls her forearms in, leaving her paws bent forward so she can keep kneeing at the air. Oh, she looks like possibly the laziest thing you've ever seen in your life right now. Even her tail droops over the edge of the cat stand. She's purring exactly like a belt sander. Time to get her shoulders, maybe. Oh. You get your hand underneath Cassie's shoulder and scritch a little, but before you get too far, she leans her head to redirect your hand to her ears. You scratch her there, then getting her cheek a little too while you're at it. She knees vigorously at the air. Cassie rolls her head back and looks at you. She tucks her forehead legs in, paws resting against her roughly white fur. Her belly stays up, and she blinks slowly up at you. She seems open to a belly rub. Would be wrong not to. You get all over Cassie's warm little tummy, scratching and petting and stroking every little bit. You feel her pulse rumbling through her body, vibrating your fingertips. She leans her head back lazily, tolerates your hand for a little longer, then shoves your hand away with her back legs. Oh. Cassie stretches out long and slow, back and front. You ruffle her fur a little more while you glance over the clock. Your fries are probably ready. The fries can wait a little. You lower your head, pressing a little kiss right between Cassie's ears. She gives you a confused look, as she always does, but readily takes a truthful petting all over her belly. The full pause holds your hand in place for a little while, but you withdraw before she can push your hand away. Good girl, you murmur as she purrs. Okay, I gotta go get food now. You be good. You pat her cheek a little and head off to go get your fries. Cassie curls up for a nap behind you. A good cat. Final score. You chose to name your cat Cassie. I did. Cassie's affection for you was 12. Possibly out of 18. I just kept thinking for a little while there. You risked a deadly belly trap 1 time. Kitty smooches. We deserve some kitty smooches. That could have been better. But I don't care. And it's been an ugly summer and ugly fall, both in-game and out. So it was important to me that I make a game that purely exists for the game player to feel good. The cat of the Cat Business Simulator is a real cat, and every response to every pet is a real thing she's done. She loves me, and by extension, she loves you. I don't know who you are, player, but I want you, for at least a few minutes, to feel loved. Every playthrough of Cat Petting Simulator should be more or less unique. By all means, play it again and again. I want you to feel the love both from me and little Cassie whenever you need it. It feels crass to mention, but if you enjoyed playing Cat Petting Simulator, please do consider hitting the donate button below. No matter what though, always remember, Cassie loves you very much. And I think I'm gonna leave this here. I recommend you go check it out. It's a cute game. Yes, that's exactly what I said. Shut up. Anyway, I hope you like this. I like this. I am in a better mood now. And you know the drill. Subscribe, like, comment. I hope you have a wonderful day, and bye.